Welcome to On the Air with Gloria Hass, the Interdimensional Intuitive, and thank you for being here. Before we get started, I would like to thank our sponsors. We are thrilled to announce that ticket sales for the 2025 Full Disclosure Now conference at the stunning Serrata Beach Resort, St. Pete Beach in Florida are officially live. From July 15th to 18th, 2025, prepare to immerse yourself in a Star Trek-inspired future where truth, connection, and personal growth converge. Join us for our 4 incredible days and nights of groundbreaking discussions, inspiring presentations, and cosmic connections as we boldly explore new frontiers together. Secure your passage now and be part of an experience that's out of this world. You can find ticket information at fulldisclosuremovement.org. UFO Symphonic Journeys into Sound explores the language of music and its relationship to the mystery of existence. A collection of many voices, UFO Symphonic sings like a choral symphony. UFO Symphonic suggests that music is a form of highly complex communication. Is music one way in which the past, present, and future are attempting to communicate with and through us? UFO Symphonic takes the reader on a journey into the impossible. UFO Symphonic will be available in February 2025. You can pre-order it now, and the link is in the description. Please check out the affiliate links in the description. The views and opinions expressed in this show or comments on this channel are those of the guests, sponsors, or authors, and do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this show or channel's broadcaster. All information, content, and material of this show or channel is for informational and entertainment purposes only and are not intended to serve as a substitute for consultation, diagnosis, and/or medical treatment of a qualified physician or healthcare provider. Also, the content is not intended to be treated as legal advice, nor is any attorney-client relationship created therein. All material in this show, video or audio, is the intellectual property of Gloria Hass. Books, images, or other suggested media is used by permission for endorsement through Gloria Hass by the guests, speakers, or sponsors of the show. This video and audio were produced in its whole by Gloria Hass and is intellectual property of her. Any unauthorized use, partial or as a whole, is strictly prohibited. A woman wrote in and asked when she was going home. I don't answer questions pertaining to someone's passing from this earth because that can change. God can extend or shorten your life beyond what someone tells you. You have been given a task to prepare for and told what is coming in your near future. Take your eyes off of what is going on in the world and focus on the purpose of why you are here. You don't have the entire picture yet, and in time you will be given the next step after your spirit guides rally around you. You will have a lot of protection because of the gravity of what you will be doing. I know what is ahead for you, and at times it will feel as if you can't go any further. You can't in your own strength. You need to rely on the strength of the Holy One to get you through the remainder of your life here on earth. You are called to being a help to more people than you knew what was possible. There will be times when you help a few people, and then other times you will feel overwhelmed. There will be people asking for help, and rely on your gut level because you won't be able to help a lot of people. There are others who will appear in their path to help them. The ways you'll be able to help someone varies on the nature of their need. You may be instructed to smile at someone, thank a janitor for the work they do. Uplifting people wherever you go is the name of some of what you will be doing. Even when you're unable to help someone, you leave them on a positive note if you can. It's up to you to deliver and for them to receive. Not everyone will receive well when they are told no. Don't feel guilty because there will be someone else coming along in their path. Get into meditation. Sit silently, calm your mind, Draw in the positive energy and wait for the next step. Listen for words you may hear. Write them down. Some things may not seem like they pertain, but they do. In the long run, they do. So write everything down in a journal. Clear out some things that you may need to heal from. Meanwhile, build yourself up emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically. I've been on and off with someone because I was never prioritized. We've been reuniting and leaving, and then he said he's not looking for a commitment. And I found out he was lying to me about dating other women when I asked him, and he said no. Will he change? Because I really care about this man. No, he's not going to change. If you were never a priority to begin with, you have already fallen into, I'm here and you can treat me like you want, and when I've had enough, I'll leave. When you place more value on yourself, you will realize that you deserve a lot better than the breadcrumbs this man is giving you. Sometimes those breadcrumbs might seem like manna to you, but they're not. If he's saying he's not looking for a commitment, take him at his word. He will not commit to you. Say no. Keep him out of your life. Raise your value, your self-love, your self-image, because there are better men out there. They will treat you as you deserve to be treated. You will keep putting up with the behavior of this breadcrumb guy because that is how you see yourself. I had a vision where I was at a ranch with a film crew, and I don't know for what reason. As we were leaving, the veterinarian came out and told the owners that the horse wasn't getting any better. It had colic and it wasn't responding to treatment. I asked the owners if I could see the horse as I had the spiritual gift of healing, and they said I could. And I asked the veterinarian if he would come with me because I did not want to do this without being in the presence of a licensed veterinarian. He agreed to come along. We called the legal department and they told us that the owners would have to state on film that they would not hold me liable to anything that resulted from the healing of the horse, and they agreed. I went over and I spoke with the horse, and he did not want a healing because he didn't know what it was about. I asked him if I could touch his face, and he nodded his head yes. So I pet his face and I asked him after a while if he felt comfortable with me, and he nodded his head yes. I explained what the healing would entail. I told him he might feel some warmth coming from my hands, but I would not touch him. After a period of time, he agreed. The veterinarian went into the stall with me to handle the horse and to keep him calm because he knew the veterinarian. I don't like going near a horse who does not know me without someone that the horse knows. So after I passed over the horse's side a few times, he started passing gas and then eliminated a lot of feces, and then I woke up. This isn't the first time I have had these visions of me being used to heal horses at different horse ranches and rescues. I have been used locally to heal a couple of horses. This is message from Spirit. You're at the bottom of the leaderboard and you notice that your name is not as fancy as the others and there's no picture with it. You wonder if it's all worth it if you're not going to get the recognition that others are receiving. It feels like the odds are against you. You are the underdog. With a lot of effort and a change in your mental attitude, you can outperform the others. You might be thinking, I'm not going to do this if I don't win. Then walk away. If that is your attitude, walk away. There are no sure bets in life, and if you don't want to participate, then don't. Your life won't change if you don't participate. If you want your life to be different, then apply yourself and go for it. You may not win the overall prize, But what you will gain is so much more than you could have imagined, and that is the overall prize. You will be taking small steps, and that is wonderful for you and your self-esteem. Message from Spirit. I am hearing the song, Take a Chance on Me. There is someone who has been pursuing you for a healthy relationship and wants you to give them a chance. You've been sitting on the fence because you want everything to be perfect. Nothing is perfect except in your mind. If this fit is a healthy relationship for you, there will be sunshine with flowers and times when things are low. Not to worry. You'll be in this together in time for you to grow. On the Air with Gloria Hass, the Interdimensional Intuitive, is a new TV and radio show that is starting on Sunday, October 6th. Our Sunday shows are October 6th, November 10th, and December 8th. It starts at 8 a.m. Pacific time and goes till 9 a.m. Pacific time. This is USA and Canada. To be on this show, to possibly get a free reading, you email gloriahass5@gmail.com for the web browser link, and this is great for international participants. We will also have a Tuesday phone call-in show that starts at 3 p.m. Pacific time, USA and Canada. That's October 15, 22, and 29, November 5 and 19, December 10 and 17. Data rates may apply. All calls are recorded for the show, and the audio will be distributed on social media. By calling, you are consenting to this without financial compensation. Come for a chance for a free reading.